Hi everyone. Today let's talk about what is the right amount of salt that we should consume. So a lot of people take care of their sugar cravings by reducing the amount of sugar, but they cause a collateral damage to themselves by increasing the amount of salt in their diets. Now, critical to saving lives and reducing the number of deaths which are caused because of heart attacks and brain strokes is to reduce this incredible fascination and addiction to salt, which so many of us have. Now, what happens is that this salt addiction or this increase in the salt in our diet causes damage slowly and steadily over the years. So we think that when we are having too much of salt, the only thing that we are predisposed to is a high BP. But it's not just that. More of salt in your diet can damage your epithelium. It also lowers the production of nitric oxide. Now, nitric oxide is what takes care of free radicals in our body. And when you increase the amount of salt in your diet, the production of nitric oxide starts going down. Also, it causes microvascular hemorrhaging, which predisposes you to, things like autoimmune disorders. Increase in salt in your diet also stimulates overeating. So you will see that even if you reduce your sugar, but if you have increased your salt, you will not lose weight. In fact, you'll start putting on more weight. It also causes inflammation in blood vessels, which leads to heart attacks. So you can imagine the kind of damage that excess of salt causes in your entire body. So what happens is that sometimes now people realize this, when they already develop a heart condition or a cardiovascular condition, but by that time it becomes late because that damage has been caused over the years. So the best thing is that you start reducing the amount of salt in your diet. Now, how does one do that? The number one thing is get the salt shaker off the table. No one should be, using the salt shaker. Keep away from salty snacks. Try to make one meal salt free. Like your breakfast can be salt free. If you're having a nice fruit smoothie with some seeds and nuts, you've had a salt free breakfast. So at least one meal is salt free. And now, how much of salt should we have? So, according to WHO recommendation, we should have about a little less than 5 grams of salt throughout the day. So that's about 1 teaspoon of salt, nothing more than that. Okay. Now people also ask which salt is good. So doesn't matter which salt you're using, because every salt, whether it's rock salt, whether it's any kind of salt that you're using, the sodium content is the same. So it doesn't matter really. The thing is that you should try to restrict it to less than 5 grams a day. That is a little less than 1 teaspoon a day. So you could be doing such a good thing for your family. You'd be saving your family from diseases, your own self, and you'll see a healthier life ahead of you if you can control your salt intake. Thank you.